Welcome guys, welcome back. And this is going to be we're going to do things a little differently than we did in Baldur's Gate. I know I made my character off screen. I've already got an idea of what I'm going to make. I just want you guys to be able to sort of connect with the character. So, we're going to make the character here. um and describe a little bit about that character creation. It's a slightly different than most, RPG, standards, strength, constitution, dex, intelligence, charisma kind of thing. But there's like a beauty stat and perception stat, stuff like that. So, we're gonna, none of the character pictures are kind of that good at all. I mean, except that one maybe. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna play a dwarf. I'm gonna play this dwarf in particular, and I'm actually there's a really cool feature on here that you get to choose your background, and there's a whole mess of backgrounds. I've gone through this 457 times. And I was going to pick Clanless Dwarf. I was going to. But, for this fact right here, you gain no Dwarven bonus to tech skills. And I was like, oh, never mind. I don't want to play him. Because, for the fact, I wanted to play the Clanless Dwarf role. The RP, Clanless Dwarf. So, but I decided I don't want to have that sort of negative, tech ability, because that's the field I want to go into. I want to be I want to be the clanless dwarf, but I want something a little bit bigger. So I went with the default. The default right here. No significant background. The character gains +1 strength, +1 constitution, +15 to technical aptitude, which that was sold me on that one. There was a couple other ones that I was looking at that I really thought were going to be really good, and I didn't really care for any of them like over, but I saw this one. Boom. I was like, okay, this is what I need. And +2 to all tech skills, which I was like, wow, this one was made for me. So I was like, well, and the one thing that really hurt me on this was the loss in charisma, because I play a very charismatic character in most of my games. And I in the dexterity, which we're going to use a lot of guns, so a lower dex is not really going to help us. So finding they cost twice as much to cast. We're not going to be using any spells, so no problem there. But dwarven males are short, stocky, bearded people. Although very wide and stout for their height, dwarves tend to be muscular and not fat. They are hardworking, prideful, and focused, almost to the point of being humorless. Although most dwarves enjoy a good mead, dwarves tend to be quick to judge, quick to anger. Dwarves dislike elves, but are respectful to humans and gnomes. Another race I was going to play was gnome. But I kind of wanted a constitution bonus, because this game, especially at the very beginning, is pretty ruthless. So, especially to tech people, because they really really didn't do very well with the balancing of the tech tree. So, I mean, it's really bottom heavy. You got to get far into the game before you can actually find any considerable and really good technical weapons. So um, let's get to the next part. So here's, you know, your standard, you know, character card. You know, you've got your strength, constitution, dexterity. Now this one's a new one, beauty. As physical appearance, beauty affects the initial reaction of people to this character. So pretty much what it's going to do is, oh my god, you're so beautiful. Hey, I like you. Boom. So you get your first roll on your character's relationship to the other one is bonused. So then of course your intelligence, willpower. Willpower's a little weird. It's the ability to resist mental influences like willpower limits spell casting, affects haggle, and contributes to hit points, fatigue, and certain spell resistances. So that's a really good one. We will be working deeply into that because we want to make sure that we can haggle. Because Shepard is that kind of guy. He's the kind of guy that wants to be able to get the best deals. Because I mean, of course, he's gonna be making weapons of his own and selling them. So he's got to get himself, you know, going in the right direction towards that point. So he's gonna have to get his willpower up, and he's also gonna have to get some charisma up if he's gonna want to be a good salesman and be able to sell his weapons at a reasonable price. So since we got that negative on our charisma, I'm gonna put 3 points into our. I think it was 3 points. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cool. So, and then we're going to put 2 into our gunsmithing, which seems like it's a little risky at the first level, which, you know what, probably won't do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll do it soon. So then we'll probably put it into beauty. Reason. I want to be the first thing on people's mind. I want them to be thinking, okay, he's the guy that I want to engage with. This game has a pretty ruthless way of treating people that don't have the right stuff with, you know, your charisma, your beauty, your intelligence, which I may lower that. I'm gonna lower both. I need good intelligence. Reason is people, as well as my, you know, because Shepard, he's a builder. He's technologically advanced. He wants to advance the society. And if that doesn't happen for him, he's not moving forward with what he desires in his life. So Shepard is really wants to move that forward. Also, if you talk at a non-personal to the character, people react to you in very, very odd ways and very, very bad ways if you're a stupid character. If you come up to you'd see it in the very first second how people will react to you in the game. People will react to you literally the first second if you're an idiot. But if you're a smart person, they will react to you in positive ways. And so I'm going to sacrifice a couple points into our reaction. If you see right here, reaction modifier right here, it's going to be -3 for now. Which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal right now. There's some things that we'll probably need to work on quickly in the very beginning of the game, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. So, but we need to get that charisma up so we can have multiple followers. Right now we can only have 2. So we want to get that up as well. So we'll have to put that off until at least, you know, level 2 or 3. So let's get back into the shopkeep. Okay, so I'm gonna grab me the I guess we have 400 gold, so let's grab ourselves some gauntlets. We've got a suit, this gun, a good bit of bullets. 40 sounds good. Yeah, 40 bullets. And then, let's see, can we grab some potions? Yes, we got 2 potions. Excellent. It's awesome. Okay, so, there's gonna be a cinematic here. I'm gonna shut up and sit in my corner so you guys can enjoy. If you guys have never seen this before. So I will see you guys when we get back.
Help me, please. Oh, thank you, my friend. I haven't got much time. You must find the boy. Find the boy and give him back his ring. Now, he will know what needs to be done. Now, listen to me. We had to do it. He did unspeakable things to us, and we had no choice but to do as he said. There are so few of us left, but the work is almost finished, and then the evil, you can't imagine. He's coming back to destroy everything and everyone. Now, please, just find the boy. Tell him that I escaped. I came back to warn. He will know what to do. You, my friend, it's all up to you.
Can't believe it. I mean, you and then the Zeppelin and the fire. And the altar says that... Do you have any idea what all of this means?
What you going on about?
You speak. I mean, of course you speak. What am I, a blathering idiot? Wait, what did you say? Maybe I should be writing all of this down.
like to help you out of here, but I'm a bit confused.
I am at a loss here. I don't quite know what to do. I mean, you are the... Oh, of course you are. I mean, you do know who you are, right? Of course you do. What sort of brainless, half-baked question is that for what do you call yourself?
Please, slow down and tell me what it is you're saying.
Please, forgive me. I'm making a bloody mess of this whole affair. My name is Virgil, sir, and I'm new to the Panari religion. Your religion, and wait! I, hereby dedicate, commit my life to the living one. I, Virgil, am at your service, sir.
What do you mean, the living one? Quit speaking in riddles.
Yes, of course. You see, you're him. I mean, the reincarnation of what's his name? I can never remember. And I'm always getting him mixed up with the other fellow, the bad one. You, well, you know how all of those old elven names sound the same.
I don't think I'm quite getting the gist of this, old boy.
Yes, right. Just give me a moment here. You see, the Panari, that's the religion that was formed around the things that he said. I mean, that you said. Oh, forget it. Let's start at the beginning. Or this beginning, since there is a lot more that came before this. You are the reincarnation of a powerful elf, who the Panari worship, and whose name is,
Yes.
Right. Yes, the name. Wait. I remember something. It is written in the scriptures. The living one will live again on wings of fire. No, wait. I think it says, reborn on wings of fire. Oh, blood and ashes. Why do elves always have to be so damn cryptic?
Do the scriptures speak of a dying gnome in a ring?
I don't know about the ring, but this business about the evil one returning. As I've said, I don't know a whole lot about the Panari prophecies, but I think you were supposed to return and fight someone evil. Bloody hell, I should know more of this.
If this is confusing to you, imagine how I must feel.
I would like to clear up your confusion, but I am new to the Panari religion myself. I must bring you to meet my mentor, Elder Joachim. He can answer your questions. He is in Shrouded Hills, a town at the base of these mountains.
Who is this Joachim fellow?
Joachim, well, gave me a hand when I needed it. Showed me the truth of the Panari and its beliefs. He's a very wise man, and will know what needs to be done.
Well, let's go talk to this Joachim fellow and straighten this out.
The path out of here leading down to Shrouded Hills is down to the southeast. We'll stop by the Panari Shrine on the way out. See if it makes any of this any more clear. We should look for any other survivors before we leave, though. What do you think?
Agreed. Let's, see what we can find. Maybe we can scavenge some goods. Oh, I've lost everything I have in this. Except for what's on my body right now. Okay, guys. So now that we're done with our first conversation with Virgil, this Virgil's gonna be your first companion in the game. So here's our boy Shepherd. Let's see what we're looking at here. And by the way, since I didn't tell you, I am going to voice my character. So as much as I possibly can anyway. Well, I'm gonna end the episode there, just so you got a piece of the action. You've got a couple cinematics, and you got some character creation. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this this entry of Arcanum and Friends. I'll see you next time.